Everybody, Dave here, and I have another Stock Tip Tuesday for you. This is episode 8 in this series, okay? Now, I've done quite a few other stock tips, and I put them in a playlist called Stock Tip Tuesday if you want to check out all those other stock tips. Basically, this is a series that I've been doing for quite a while now, and I usually try to get it in 3 minutes or less. Sometimes I go over, sometimes I don't. But today's stock tip is basically on over trading, so let's go ahead and get started. So with all these brokers out there basically offering zero commissions, you know, we can thank Robinhood for starting the trend there. You got M1 Finance, you got Free Trade. They all kind of entry-level brokerages in my opinion. Then you have some of the mid-range brokerages like, you know, TD Ameritrade and E-Trade and some other ones out there. Kind of coming along with zero trade as well. I'm using Interactive Brokers here. I've been using this since 2012, and I'm using the pro version. I have no intentions of switching to the free version. But you know, this is the margin account. Okay, I have $100,000 in here, so a margin account you can technically get with $25,000 or more, and that'll allow you to day trade and not have to worry about the PDT Roll, which is pattern day trading. Okay. And most people that don't have a margin account probably know what I'm talking about. You have basically, 4 or 5 days in there that you can't make more than 3 trades or so. Otherwise, you're going to get dinged for that pattern day trading. And some of the brokerages, they won't even let you make the trade after that. Now, quite a while ago, I think I was trading with E-Trade at the time. This is several years ago, back in like 2007 or 2008 or something like that. And, you know, I went ahead and was trading. I had no idea what PDT was. And I made a trade and it said, this is going to be a free ride. And I, okay, what the heck? Well, boom, and clicked it on anyway. And then I sold that same stock the same day, and I got restricted for 90 days. So that was a lesson learned there. That's how I learned out what pattern day trading was and what a margin account was and all that. So there is some brokerages out there that are not in the U.S. that will let you probably skirt some of these rules. Now, I'm not a big fan of that, and I wouldn't encourage that. But you know, some will probably put you, you know, $5,000, $10,000, and I think they let you day trade and stay under that PDT Roll, but I wouldn't recommend that. So try to stick with a brokerage here that's in the U.S., follows all the rules here under the SEC. So, but what's the main purpose of why I'm bringing up this, you know, over trading? So basically, with all these brokerages out there going zero commissions now, and you have a day trading account with $25,000 in there, then you probably, you know, maybe have traded for quite a while. You're not just starting out. You might get sucked into trading more because there's zero commissions now. And maybe that even could be possibly the same situation for people that have a less than $25,000 and don't have a margin account. They're restricted by the PDT. But, you know, I'm hoping that they're not just making trades for the hell of it because it's zero commissions. So I had a TD Ameritrade account that I opened in 2012. All right, so I got access to TOS and all that stuff, and that's the only reason I got the account back then. But I moved my IRA over to it, and I remember, you know, I had $25,000 or more in there at the time, but when you have an IRA, you don't have a margin account. It's not a margin account. So because of that, you know, I was stuck in the PDT rule, right? And that kind of actually worked in my favor because I would buy something and sell it, and then buy something and sell it, and I was coming up close to the PDT rule. And so I could not sell it. So then I had to hold it over till the next day. So I had to hold it till that last stock that I sold basically settled before I could make that last trade. And guess what? I got lucky and the stock went up. Okay, so sometimes over trading can hurt you, and sometimes holding longer because of the PDT rule can help you out as well, because you wouldn't have probably held that long. You're going to over trade and just not hold as long. So the PDT rule can help you out in a way, so you're not over trading. And the commissions used to be doing that as well. So with being no commissions now, so that's kind of not a factor that's going to slow you down. So just be aware of that. Don't over trade. Try to hold a little bit longer. You know, you get more experience, then maybe you want to day trade or swing trade or something. That's good as well. So let's go ahead and stop this video. We're over my time limit, so we'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.